Foota, your shame tree dead. For real. Miss Lisa Hanna, a big woman, out there I enjoy her life. And she's dressing up into what she feels.
I don't know who you are.
This message is for you, coming from a farmer, right? And I'm just speaking.
Yeah, man. See that? Chink do that, you know, bro.
And for other people out there in the world, me I telling you, see, if you don't have to deal with Jamaicans, especially Jamaicans of a certain caliber.
But them sound like shit.
You felt because I'm Massacre friend?
Bro, me don't know Massacre. Bro, me don't say Gaza.
When you take a spin, you hear say you didn't have to wash your jaws them. You're no good man again.
Mrs. She come like she clout your stars. Mrs. She put up a monkey. And if I use she call monkey. The monkey where she put up the rotted. Me don't know if she thinks that the monkey they favor you.
So Mr. Vegas would have taken time out to weigh in on Foota hype versus Lisa Hanna, my people. I don't know the other day Foota hype did a video where he's expressing concern for Lisa Hanna. And, you know, basically he was stating that she posted a picture where him not feel like is suitable at her age, my people. And as soon as I see the response from the internet, a lot of people was disagreeing with Foota hype. You get what I say? Stating that the beauty queen, regardless of her position in her politics and so forth, and the fact that a lot of people look up to her, nothing wrong with her expressing her beauty and so forth. You get what I say? Regardless of her age and everything. However, you know, it would have seems as if, well, a lot of fans would have said, well, Lisa Hanna made a post where she may be talking about Foota hype. Though it's not concrete, she could have just the way she had. A lot of people actually think that the people, you get what I say? But we don't see where Mr. Vegas actually, like, you know, had some things to say on the whole RD. You get what I say? And I say, you know, some things are to be left alone. And he would have basically speak in regards to Foota hype and all of that, people. So we are going to take a listen at what Mr. Vegas is saying. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also click the notification bell. I don't know how we do with things around here. So check it out.
Yeah, more and Foota now no shame again. Foota, your shame tree dead. For real. Miss Lisa Hanna, a big woman, out there I enjoy her life. And she's dressing up into what she feels comfortable for dress up in her. Not only that, her body look very good and she's a beautiful woman. And you have a problem with the woman that do what she want to do, a woman in her a 50-year-old woman. You become the moral compass of society to the point where you point out what the lady is wearing and doing with her life. A married woman, we have her husband, and obviously her husband has a problem with it. And you have a problem with it, brother? Mrs. She come like she clout your stars. Mrs. She put up a monkey. And if I use she call monkey. The monkey where she put up the rotted. I don't know if she thinks that the monkey they favor you. But she put up a monkey to rotted. Come like I use she call monkey. You. Brother, you need to have a little shame, man. You lose your shame tree bad, you know. Me tell you from the other day, so you need to go do a checkup and see if you have a mild strokes. Because you not address that, you know, and you come out and talk about something wrong with Lisa Hanna. What wrong with the woman if the woman are wear what she want to wear, brother? And when I see people say, we enough a point out say something wrong with you. And then 1 or 2 days after, you come and point out say something wrong with Lisa Hanna because she dressed a certain way. So when we point out and I see your mouth lean and you drool, yeah? Because my sister you drool now, it even get worse because you start lick your spit. Like, me notice when you're talking, you start push out your tongue, you catch spit from coming down in the curve, yeah? Where your mouth created, yeah? Where your lip created. When them say I lick your spit, I push out your tongue, I catch back the spit, you know. Then I realize, say, something off. But me see people did I say, boy, I shouldn't say something, you know, you need to go check out if something wrong with you. Because sickness this and sickness that. But I same thing I do with Lisa Hanna. If you think that Lisa Hanna has a mental breakdown, or she go through something mental. Yeah, the same way they must say me should have reach you or send you a message, you know, a direct message. You know, could I send her a direct message in her inbox too? Because she always correspond with people. So if you did want to find out if something wrong with Lisa Hanna, you should have send her a direct message and say, "What go on, mama? Since you're PMP and you're PMP." You should send her a message and say, "What go on, mama, you alright? Yeah, man, me there I pray for you." And she'd have replied to you and say, "Yeah, man, Foota, me good." Instead of you go out there now and take up the lady business by your head and not talk about something wrong with the lady, like you suggest something medically wrong with her. But look on you, you say something medically wrong with the woman with the mouth, they lean round so like you're King Stitch. You feel low, brother, me tell you, your shame tree dead, bro. The fact is, you dip on the internet a drool and I use your tongue and catch your spit. And you know things you need to take one little break and get some medical attention. You know? And just chill out for a minute, bro. It's like say you think you're going to miss something off of the internet, bro. You're not miss nothing, bro. Just chill out a little bit, man. Chill out a little bit, bro. You see? Chill out, man, and me I tell you this as a youth, way, rate you. You know some rate you, you know. I mean, I love to see the best for you. See, me I don't like the little boy them will live in them car and I rate you. You know some rate you. Zane, you know you're my G. You know say right now, yeah, me just a phone call away. Anything is what I say when it comes on to health and then sitting there and anything to make you better. You know me just a phone call away. Not change. You know say me have the same herbalist. One of the same herbalists. Congo. So you know say not change. We might have a little mustard on them sitting there. But me really think you need to chill out a little bit, bro. Chill out a little bit and, you understand me? I say, stop putting on people's stress upon your head, man. You understand? Nobody take up their stress, the brother. Allow Lisa Hanna make Lisa Hanna live her life, bro. Allow the lady make the lady live her life. You're not a medical doctor, bro. Zane? You're not a psychiatrist. Yeah? So, get like ambition. And people, remember, say me have an album out, you know, Get a Reggae. And it's going very well. And the Tyrone tune called Tyrone. Yeah, man, Foota, take a song and guitar review. Yeah, I'm shot your thing. Yeah? The call Tyrone tune. Take it and guitar review. I shot your thing. Yeah, me done? Yeah, man, I leave Lisa Hanna alone.
So, yeah, my people, that is the likes of Mr. Vega stating that him feel like that conversation should have been left alone. You know, get to me and say, yeah, man, he's stating that, you know, though him rate Foota hype on certain level and him share the same herbalist, him feel like say, you know, that was Lisa Hanna up there and certain other conversations never need to bring up by Foota hype. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views, my people, but that is what the dancehall artist is saying. And also another dancehall artist, Vybz Kartel, you know, known for controversy and them thing there. You see it when it comes down to controversial stuff, that not strange around the World Boss name. However, we see World Boss do a lot of TikTok videos from the other day. I don't know what him are doing thing, but you know, me, I am not really the biggest fan of those videos. But when I see one specifically where a lot of fans are question and ask what one. You see, so it seems as if, well, me see the fans them say this lady is in baby mother and him that do a TikTok video with her where, you know, look questionable, so to speak, my people. We are going basically like take a look on it and we can see what I go on and see what me talk. Check it out.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I don't know.
And of course, my people, everybody would have known by now that Vybz Kartel don't really like when people are asking about see them and so forth. A whole heap of people will see him black and put in a them place when they ask about see them and so forth. But that now stop him thousands of fans from ask, say, yo, you know, what go on here, so how this thing looks. You get to me and say, some of the fans them say, yo, you know, money now make them take no disrespect from nobody, no care how much money the artist have, you know, he would have some respect and so forth, you know, some imply implying that he have no respect and all of that. But I don't know what the things tell my people. I get to me and say, I don't know if I don't see this as nothing wrong. I don't know say, yo, she is Vybz Kartel baby mother, and you know, you're supposed to can do anything with a baby mother or support. Or, you know, you look on it from an angle, well, the real boss is the real boss, and the real boss does what the real boss does. Or when I look on it from an angle where, you know, see them would have known how the real boss roll before she come in her life. So there shouldn't be any complaints or nothing like that. Let me know exactly how we view this situation. I don't feel like say some people just too fast and come out of people business, my people. Let me know how I want to think. You see it. And also when I see more videos are circulate, you know, prisoners basically are complaining say boy, you know, chinka bite them up in some of the jails than prisons in Jamaica, my people.
Yeah, man. See that? Chink do that, you know, bro. You see me, I tell you, you know, take care of man, them, bro. Wasting this up. Watch it. Go chink the dog. All of them cut the waist up on the hand and chink the with this up. Church of God. Mercy, Lord. Let me see foot. Church of God, look on your foot there. Chink the whole of them out there, you know. Church of God. Church of God. Watch your man, see that? Chink.
So yeah, my people, and you don't know, when we share the video, a lot of comments when me I got you was interesting because a lot of people were saying that, well, you know, there is no mercy upon when they at a 5-star hotel, you know, brother, prison one of this, so I want to know how the thing go. And some people are saying, well, you know, a lot of murderers and criminals and thieves and so forth in a prison, so just hold on one and hold on a chink bite. However, as me say, you know, while me understand where all of the ones them are saying, me have to just look on it from a general angle because I know say, well, when they come out of prison and jail and all the guilty people go there, a man can get set up innocently and him dead too as well. You get me? I say, yeah, man did it for all 50 years and not get no charge. You see it, so it's a place where anybody can end up there. You get me? I say, but at the end of the day, you still have a thing named human rights. So while you got in a confinement for serve your prison time and your punishment, I don't think chink and flee and lies and them thing there was a part of the deal. You get me? I say, so you know, if that are the case, me feel like them thing there have to get rid of and so forth, my people. That is just my personal view from a general perspective. And as me say, I understand the man where I say, well, a man dirt people and them thing they him forget the full extent of confinement and punishment and so forth. I understand that, but you know, it's a general thing. And as we say, I not only them type of people alone go to jail, my people. So we have to just look on it generally. You see it. And outside of that, what I also see where JFJ and, you know, Indicom basically have a number of things to say as it relates to that suspicious killing of a young man in a cherry tree lane, my people. You get to me? I say, yeah, man, they are stating that the Indicom firstly is stating that 23 officers but no body cams in Clarendon fatal raid. And, you know, deceased, not name and warrant the people. So I got suspicious something going on there. You get to me and say, according Indicom is saying that none of the 23 officers on a Clarendon raid in which 22-year-old Jamar Farquharson was killed wore any body cameras, my people. And it also revealed that Farquharson was not named on the search warrant. You know, not once this year has anyone worn a body camera during a planned police operation. You know, and at the end of the day, you know, would have seen the video and so forth if you not follow up the channel. You get me and say, my people. And also, would have see where the likes of JFJ, you know, is calling for body cameras, you know, amidst the fatal shooting as well, my people. And, you know, some of the time, you would have say, well, these groups hit out hard against the police and the government and so forth. But me kind of agree with this body camera thing, you see, because me don't want to come out here defend no farmer criminal based on suspicious video. I mean, I want to defend no police where basically operate like criminal either. You get to me I say, and all roads lead to the police looking suspicious in this. You get to me I say, because, you know, first thing first, when I see on camera, said the youth actually went out and open the door with the police them and him did out that door. So he kind of look away for him reach back in the house and them thing there, ones say shoot out one and them thing there. And the fact that, 20 odd police they really look awake. And first thing first, my people, as me say, would have see incident where police come a yard and all of them things. And the first thing them do, if you just deal with like level policing and you don't have no agenda and so forth, the person where you come for your whatever, before you search the premises, you put them in a handcuff and make them know say for your own safety, put on them handcuff or whatever, and then them search where them a search, and if them find what them find or whatever, you get bring to the station or you get let go. And so me know the thing go. So me kinda not understand how man basically go up door for police, out the door, then come in and your ears say a shoot out. It kinda look away my people. You get to me I say? And also we I see where they are stating that some Haitians, about 20 odd Haitians basically, washed up, and about 20 odd Haitian, landed on the Portland coast in Jamaica, about 21 to be exact. And, we just see where the government say, police pick them up and so forth. And when it comes on to the Portland coast, basically it seems as if Haiti and Jamaica is situated. Them always happen to end up on the side from like Hectares River to Port Antonio, anywhere between the vicinity there. And see ever rough of them place, people say say boy, they must rough on the Haitian there. But you don't know every country have its borders and so forth. So of course, from them forwarding, government are gonna step in and do the right thing for protect them borders and so forth. And that is quite understandable, my people. But you don't know, it's very unfortunate for Haiti as well. You see, yeah man, as your Quinta Baga, things are going over there, as one of our neighboring countries, my people. And also, in some international news, we see a man where represent himself, was found guilty after trying to assassinate the president of America, Donald Trump, the people at a Florida Gulf Coast. You see, so the brethren where him go by the name of Ryan Rout or something like that, he was found guilty on about 5 charges. You get me and say, yeah man, and the funny thing about it, the brethren try to represent himself, and to me think that one of the dumbest thing. You get me and say, especially in a high profile case like that. I don't think it's a smart idea to represent yourself. And of course, ones and ones may know the truth or whatever, but based on how court set up, some of the time the truth never matter, who can actually execute the argument and make it sound more believable, because you will have the truth, and lawyers with experience and skill, and prosecutors and them people twist you up and make you go talk foolishness. You get me I say? So you have to know what you do. So the thing that within itself, I find it very interesting and think one of the dumbest thing the man do, my people. You get to me I say, however, them say in me face life, and even President Trump, commented on it as well, my people. So very interesting. You see it. And also with us where, in the whole dramatics way, the likes of Rosalie and Jakes and TikTok, my people. That's where Jakes is seemingly getting some help from the TikTok community, and got some materials to start a house, and basically he's stating that he's putting the house on his grandma land and not necessarily on Rosalie land and so forth, my people. I want to take a look at this.
Six strip.
Yes, I'm about to make 6 strippers and I'm done.
So the big.
One leap of cement and then do something. So it's a start where I appreciate and love. So my life when we can fall and just fall into. The paper then I'm a buyer. It's not rose paper again, I'm going to say it again, it's not rose paper, it's my paper. This is my bio. So anybody wish for paper or something, my word. And nobody has paper
The people them say you can go upstairs. After them I talk about the spot too small. Yeah man.
If you feel like it's too small, of course not. At my place now, going to paper, nobody not tell me no, nobody can't tell me no. You understand? Yeah man. So for me go up top and finish the bottom.
Finish the bottom. Why?
Yeah, why on the bottom?
Why?
Why?
people, that is the likes of Jakes, you know, you get me I say, and also we have social media reaction to the whole thing as well. You see, me say a brethren when you Malabra or something like that. Over on the TikTok, he would have basically say, well, while it's a good look for Jakes and so forth, it would be unfortunate if Rosalie would have come and live in because she left on TikTok all long and she even talk about BBL and them thing there and she never decide to build a house or anything, my people. Why over the festive, but take a listen at this.
What is day 3 of GX going live and he already go black steel and cement? That is it. Yeah man, that is it. In counterpart, the pan half about 3-4 years now and we not see no sign of self-progression. Matter of fact, when I run in pan them the other day, I want to their class them about the dirty door when I house a same place pan the app. She come beg enough to buy her a door. I want to do it. Nothing wrong with that, a phone or things. Is where me I come from. But at the end of the day, a BBL me hear she a preach about. BBL me hear she me could know say she a come beg next. You understand? Yeah man, house could have buy a long time if I did rose alone. Your house could have buy that's why I have to say this, you know, I don't to tell no man how to do them thing, like I don't know them people in a real life, you know. But you know that be the biggest disappointment. If you see the app put all GX pan a level and when you look at him and she good again. Because yo, if I want thing about history, it go repeat itself, you know. A regular we did dip and dive in a queenie and do it thing and at the end of the day we get the dippy end of the stick in a car. When they good and come tell we come out of them business after they indulge and carry them business come put in front of it. I saw them thing they play out all the time and we end up and get the dippy end of the stick. You see where me I come from? But me I tell you guys the truth, it would be a big disappointment if you see them set up on your foot, especially after that the video me just see a while ago. We do the woman all that talk, but we have to wash jazz. When they really look on this then bro, enough time we as man take up yourself and do some things out of kindness of our heart and to say yo we are real man and I just love we are work with no brother and then take it for granted, you know bro. You know believe? You do some things and go around all some of your principle, bro. Swear say this woman is going to appreciate the fact when you take a spin, you hear say you did have to wash your jars them. You're no good man again. I know you know do it out of the willingness of your heart and because you want good man and you love your woman. You boy along to you have to wash the jars them, youth.
So yeah, my people, that is what the general are saying. You know. So that man I say, yo, it was Drake's, you know, top responsibility for wash all the panty them and them thing there. But Rosalie now look on it from a grateful angle. She look on it like a styling thing and disrespect my people. You get me? I say, I mean, just look on, you know, for wash all one Rosalie panty, you would have a, you know, one panty supposed to pull up the machine, washing machine. And if you know, bath pan him I use, the whole I bath pan full with all one jars, my people. Jaja God. He said that way. But that I go on pan what I go on right there, say, you know, people. You get me? I say. And also, we see we're a beautiful farmer lady would appeal to Prime Minister Andrew stating that, you know, when it comes down to Jamaicans, you know, and Jamaican farming, she feel like rather that him should import like farmers from overseas. They, you know, come help the people in the farming community down here, and she think it would be productive for the country. I want to listen to how she detail out her argument as a farmer and tell me one thing. Check it out.
Honorable Andrew Onis, this message is for you, coming from a farmer, right? And I'm just speaking in regards to the rest of the farmers in Jamaica. We need some farm worker, please, me beg. Every year we lose farm worker to Canada and to US, right? And the best farm workers them we lose. We need enough to replace them. We need to replace them. We need to give us some worker from Cuba, from Haiti, right? But we need some farm workers, please, because the production basically is basically suffering because of that. All right. Yes, I know some people are gonna say we need to get machines and get mechanized, but at the end of the day, that alone can't cut it. We still need manual labor, because if that was the answer, why the big countries them like Canada and US still request farm workers every year if that was the solution? Think about it. But either way, with the young youths, them don't want to work. Right? Them don't want to work, and if the fewer want to work, them don't want to work in a sun. So we need the bigger heads them to consider it, to import some workers from countries that want to work, right? And at the end of the day, the whole population, the whole Jamaica is going to benefit, right? Because when you eat food, right, the hotelers want reasonable, affordable food, and restaurants want reasonable, affordable food, and Jamaica want reasonable, affordable food. But how we're going to produce food in quantity if we don't have workers to help us out? To do commercial farming, you need hands. We need hands on the ground. So we are asking, please, Floyd Greed, Andrew Wallace, big up yourself. Congrats on the election win, but we need to solve this food crisis in Jamaica and we need workers. So please consider that in this upcoming financial year.
So yeah, my people, boy, I'm very impressed with our argument. You get to me, I say, gone are the days, you know, when me a youth and all I go to school, it's like ones and ones they want to be farmer, you know, man, I raise them eyebrow and I look around like a styling thing. Nowadays, you know, me not see nobody in no other profession have nothing on this lady. You see it, mama acres back her look green and healthy and she beautiful said we. Get to me, I say, yeah man, she can go stand upside of any doctor, any teacher, any police woman or whatever, and them not have nothing over her. So, you know, farming is a good look, and that is what she have proposed. Say, you know, she feel like them need workers because sadly in a Jamaica, once probably no want to work, you know, for whatever reason. Some man may say, well, the money too slow, some man say sun too hot and them things. So she's saying that some man, you know, may prefer for work overseas, you know, probably bigger money or, you know, probably just to get the experience on a plane or whatever it is, my people. So, you know, it kind of set away this, but, you know, she feel like, say, farmers from other countries can come work in a Jamaica, and that is that. I don't know how to think about that, my people. If I don't feel like that will happen anytime soon, you know, I what about the proposal, but that is what she has said. You see it. And also, when I see where another woman is stating that Jamaicans of certain calibers should be avoided, my people, and she have explained why she said that. Check it out.
I didn't really want to do this video, but my son mega do it the same way because sometimes I'm a little bit on the feisty side. But me telling you this, people, I'm a Jamaican and I'm telling you that if I didn't have to deal with a lot of Jamaicans, me would deal with them. Because I'm telling you that some Jamaicans, no matter what age they are, whether they're really young or them really old, trust me, them are the worst set of people to deal with sometimes. Them done sometimes to a different level. I don't know why many Jamaicans are so angry and so bitter, but them bitter bad. All some old man and some old woman out there, them just bitter. Some younger people, them just bitter. It's like some Jamaicans are so bitter. And when we look into it really and truly, when I look at the way they behave and why they are so grumpy and just very rude and disrespectful, I become like them dunce. And then me notice you have some old man, like some old long time batty man, me know, but you have some old man, but like them have a chip on them shoulder, or maybe some of them are some old pedophile, me know, but them just weird and have a chip on their shoulder. Jamaicans, I don't know what is a lot of your problem, but when you really have a problem, and for other people out there in the world, me are telling you, see, if you don't have to deal with Jamaicans, especially Jamaicans of a certain caliber, Jamaicans of a certain background, stay far from them. Me are warning you.
So yeah, my beautiful people, that is what the lady is saying, you know. Yeah, man, mums, I say, you know, sir, but me just look at it and I say, if this is not like a global thing, I feel like people from any country of certain caliber, you know, should be avoided. You know, just like how you have like, you know, some good Yankee people, you have somewhere effed up as well. Just like how you have some good white people, you have somewhere effed up as well where you're just not supposed to have nothing to do with. You got to say, just like that's Jamaicans as well. She right. You have some Jamaicans where you know have nothing to do with. You get to me? I say, yeah man, from you go around them, they will your energy drain out, them could have kill you. You know, you're no productivity in a year as well and so forth. So you just have to just know the company where you choose. You get to me? I say, my people, and outside of that, last but not least, we also see where the likes of dancehall artists, Cube, you know, from Non-Change Camp, is basically, you know, hitting out at several dancehall artists. We see him on Walk and Talk program, and him about a hellfire upon some artists. Basically, even say massacre artists, them Shane Skull and them when they are clown, you know, burn fire upon Silk Bass and certain other ones as well, my people. And he's stating that him not say Gaza Gully and, you know, Vendetta and none of them things. He is basically stating that a non-change film thing there. And, you know, take a listen.
But them sound like shit.
You felt because I'm Massacre, friend?
Bro, me don't know Massacre. Bro, me don't say Gaza, me don't say Vendetta. Me no say gully. One not change. Pana timing. You hear that? Yeah, bro. After Devin, after you gonna taboo and Foota beat you like a little lad. You want to come run up in a crux them again. Little boy go sit down. You see me, Massacre have no right to answer them. Even though Shane Skull and Wirebrain them are fuckery artists still. You see me I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, but Devin fi go sit down. You know see how Climax flush out in brain. With that song the name? Young Sam Smith. Young Sam Smith, go sit down. You see me, you don't get your beating at taboo already, youth. One more you want. Sit down.
What's about Devin? My Devin start war, because Devin's a war.
No, Devin can't war me. Devin.
So yeah, my people, that a go on pa what a go on, you know. As me say, observing Cube, it would have seems as if him would have. So yeah, my people, that a go on pa what a go on, you know. And as me say, observing Cube, it would have seems as if he's interested in a, you know, piece of dancehall beef. But based on all the place, look, you know, my people, you know, I don't know what I go happen, but make we see how it go. You don't know sting around the corner and so forth. But you don't know then again the dancehall artists them love the levels game, you know. So that is that still, my people. That is dancehall artist Cube. You know, tell me what you think though. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. We'll catch you in another one. I'm out.